Attilio's work around this idea of the baths, because I swam there, I kind of, in my 20s I couldn't do front crawl particularly, but I sort of learned by myself to kind of swim, freestyle there, and I used to spend a lot of time over a number of years in the baths, and I'd thought about making a set of pictures using the swimmers as well. It's strong. I mean, it was shortlisted for the Colgate Award in Georgia this year, which was great for us, obviously. But what's also lovely about it is that there are people come here and they're like, I learned to swim in this bath, or I know these people, or that's me in that picture. They've kind of got an identification with both the artworks themselves, and when I think about kind of making participatory sort of documentary photography, like I would never have imagined something like this, in terms of making the sort of quite theatrically posed kind of works a reality, make an idea a reality, and that it's worked in really unexpected ways, not least in as well this 100 swimmers thing that Attilio's kind of against all odds, he's shown great sort of tenacity by still knocking at the door to get the permission to allow 100 swimmers to be photographed in this kind of health hazard of a pool. That's a kind of really exciting thing, to sort of make it really into a kind of like a protest, to sort of witness that kind of space being abandoned, in a quite a poetic way that works for the people who will be involved. I think it resonates, and that's really, it's really great. We commissioned both Attilio's work and Stephen's work, partly because they were both sort of quite different, So Stephen's sort of working in a very different sort of tradition, so looking at kind of engaging with people on the street without any kind of planning, and I guess responding to how they are, or kind of negotiating those relationships in a sort of contingent way, but also looking at the kind of the structures and the fabric and the feel of a place, and engaging with the kind of social history of it as well. I think, and they both, I think, again, it's nice to sort of see diverse approaches to the same place, like displayed in that place. For me, that's a good thing.